I'm so bored. I want to try something new in Wilhelmsburg.
Then what about rock climbing?
Rock climbing? I'll never try it. It sounds really hard. I'm afraid of it.
You shouldn't be afraid of it. It's really fun.
Yes, I want to try it.
You know what? There's a rock climbing center in Wilhelmsburg. Let's go.
Okay.
Since 1980s, climbing has been attracting more and more people. According to our research, about 1 out of 3 people say they experience some discomfort or distress when exposed to heights. But it's not that those who enjoy climbing are not afraid of heights. They all go through the process of getting used to height as well. Unfortunately, many people are still afraid to start the rock climbing. Probably, most of us are concerned about these 3 following. Could those who have the fear of height enjoy the rock climbing? Should it be really strong to do the rock climbing? Isn't the rock climbing too difficult for a beginner to try out? To find the answers of these 3 concerns, we visited and met the climber at the Halle. Let us check it one by one.
My biggest fear was the height. I think it's for most people the fear of the height. So, but you can start with easy routes and you get better and better, and you finish your first route, you finish your second route, and then it's getting common to be in that height.
I don't have any problem with heights, but you have always in your mind, so when you start climbing, so sometimes you don't grab a rock so you can fall off, so that's in your mind.
Most of all is I think they are afraid of heights, which is connected with injuries because they are afraid of falling down. But I don't think that there is a reason for that fear because you'll always be late and always secure.
The instructor at the center tells us not to worry, which is relieving. Of course, the fear of height is not the only concern for the beginners. You might be worried like, oh, I'm too weak to dangle up there all alone. But should it be really strong to do the rock climbing? Let's see what climbers say.
The most beginners start climbing out of the arms, so they're lifting a lot of weight with their arms and don't use their feet that much. We have really old people here climbing, we have really young people climbing here. I think everybody can climb it.
At the beginning I thought there's not enough strength in my body, but it's okay. You more need strength in your legs than in your arms. You have to use your legs to support your arms. And that's maybe it's kind of technique thing and not kind of strange.
As a beginner, do you still feel anxious about starting climbing? If yes, you should know that friendly fellow climbers will be there to give you support.
It's kind of team sport because you talk about the routes and you solve your problems together and talk about it. And it's not just you on your own, it's always a group of people.
People are really relaxed here and friendly. When you have some pros, you can ask them, hey, can you give me your hack to go do? And they, oh, no problem, come on. So it's really, really nice here, yeah.
Have you ever imagined what you would feel if you climb to the top? I asked some of the climbers.
Happiness. Yeah, it's a really strong feeling.
It's really amazing. It's the most coolest thing ever.
I feel happy, always happy.
You can have these feelings too through rock climbing.